Good morning, sweet. How was everybody? Um, I was a little bit down yesterday, but I'm doing okay. I'm sitting here watching. You remember my favorite show, movie? Do not accept any situation, question. I still love it. I'm here just getting up around 3 something o'clock. I woke up late. Yeah, who have dedicated their lives to educating you. I just love this movie. You remember this part? Miss you, Michael Jackson.
Thou shalt honor all crows.
Right on. Proceed.
Thou shalt stop reading all bits of paper and literature.
Trash, correct. And the most important.
Thou shalt never get near. I know this pole.
And the crow anthem.
Not that again.
I gotta sing that thing again.
You gotta look right till you get elucidate, and syncopate.
You can't win. You can't get even, and you can't get out of the game. People go saying things are gonna change, but they look like they're the same. You can't win. And you only got yourself to blame. Can't win, child. You can't break even, and you can't get out of the game. You can't win. You can't yourself, and then you say the sun is sun. Folks are saying things are gonna happen just to ease your state of mind. You can't win, y'all. You can't break even, and you can't get out of the game. You can't win. You can't win. No way. Got your time to say the same. Oh, no. They're moving, but you're winning. This my part. But the world ain't got no shame. You can't win, child. You can't break even, and you can't get out of the game. You can't win. You can't get even, and you can't succeed. Why someone else has to be? Woo! You can't win, child. You can't win, child. You can't win, child. You can't win, child. You can't win. You can't break even, and you can't get out of the game. You can't get out of the game. You can't get out. Woo! Of the game. And I learned from that you can't always win. And that's how I still love this movie. I remember still seeing it as a child because Donna Ross was my number one singer. To see a beautiful black woman And to see that we could be anything that we wanted to be, it made me so proud. I was like, oh my God. Because I thought my mother was joking. My mom said, there's a Black Wiz coming out. I was like, get out of here. Everybody around my age, yes, I'm going to be 51 in May. We was all so excited. Excuse me, y'all. I'm making bacon and eggs. See, remember you put the bacon in the oven? And you got to turn it over so it could cook evenly. A lot of people say, I didn't know. Yes, cooking bacon in the oven is more better. It's more healthier for you. And it cooks faster. It's less fat. You just flip it over to the other side. You do it the best way you can. Flip it. See, flip that mug. You be like, yeah, baby. You going to the other side. Yes, you are. You just flip it. And then I put it back in the oven. See, y'all, how you put it back in the oven? It'll be okay. You let it cook a little bit. I'm telling you, you have to keep an eye on it because it does cook real fast. My knee is just hurting where I have my right knee placement. It just feel like somebody just took a shoe and just kicked it. But I slept not too good last night. You know what I mean? So maybe that's what it was. Because I had a lot on my mind. And then I was up late praying, talking with God, saying, show me people who that are really in my life, that really love and that really care for me. I can't let people keep making me cry or make me sad or anything. I've been through too much. Too much.
There it is.
And my friend was talking to me last night, and she, let me know. At least you gotta learn. Everybody ain't gonna say hi. And it's true. I just grew up in a different time where you were supposed to, give respect, Even if you didn't know that person, I was brought up, yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. When adults talked in the room, children weren't allowed to be in the room with adults. You had to ease your butt. You had to ease on out of here. But I guess, I'm learning. Times are changing. To make sure I'm taking my day one. Can't mean nothing. That might lead a load. So I'm just going to learn to enjoy me. I'm so glad. I go see my lawyer next Tuesday. They breaking it down. What's gonna be? I'll be there 9:30. So I'm missing physical therapy next Tuesday. Shaba. See the ashes? All he does is gotta push it down. And that's it. Oh Lord. I hate this taste in my mouth. I ain't gonna tell you what it tastes like. It tastes like somebody just slapped you in the face with some ashes and just shoved it down your throat. I'm not a smoker, but you see I'm getting used to it now. I learned, you know, I'm not perfect. I get mad sometimes that cussing comes out. And I try my best to calm down. And you know, when you get mad, them tears start coming out your eyes. So, you know, I'm learning, you know, I'm learning to accept things the way they are. I'm still gonna be me. I'm still gonna say hi to the rest of the people who want to say hi to me. The ones who don't, it's okay. Life goes on like credit cards. You keep charging to, you can't charge anymore. You know?
Hurry, step right up and save a life.
I'm not perfect. There's only one person that's perfect in this world, and that's Jesus Christ.
I'm in a little bit of a squeeze, brother.
I'm going back to church Sunday, too. Get more and more in it. Because, you know, being on YouTube on this chat sometimes it's not always good for you. Because no matter how much positivity you try to bring in it, there's always someone on there that's going to just attack you. Just not going to like you. You know what I mean? Don't even know nothing about your life, what you've been through, or what you're going through, or you know, how does it feel to went through all those surgeries and went through all the cancers? How does it feel to lose your hair? A lot of people, you know, who has cancer now, they're scared to come out and tell people here on chat because they see how probably I got attacked and other people got attacked with cancer. And I tell people, you know, you have cancer, don't be afraid. People with your cancer, you know what I mean? Show your bald head. Be proud of it. Because it shows that you're a survivor. It's like my song by Hezekiah Walker. That's what church I got baptized in about 8 years ago. For my pastor, Pastor Warren at the time, he was a guest, a speaker up there. So we all rode up there in New York. Hezekiah, woo, his church is beautiful. Oh my God, it's beautiful inside. And I got baptized up in there. Me, Margot, my daughter, Janae at the time. We had good. Then they teach you to try to speak in tongues. As soon as you come out, and it just would not come out of me.
And I quickly made plans for the future. But alas, I was failed by my fourth wife.
Because they'll like stand, like there'll be two that will stand, one in front of you, one in the back, and they'll, you know, they'll speak the tongue and, you know, want you to speak it. And I tried and it would not come out. And, you know, I was so frustrated. Because I was looking at my friend Margot. Hers came out just like that, naturally. And Janae was looking around, my daughter, she was a little bit younger then, she didn't really understand.
What I feel is real. I could cry.
To be blessed to be speaking in tongue.
I might lay back or
And you know, I went home and I kept saying, God, why can't I speak like that? Why can't I speak in tongue? No matter how I tried, it would not come out at all. Then one day when I was kneeling down, God had to show me that it's not your time. You're not ready completely for it. And I had to understand that. Those are just the words I just heard from him out of my head. And I said, okay, I'm not ready for it. And I felt kind of sad inside because majority of everybody else in church can do it. And I just could not do it. No matter, some people go in and, some people go and know how to do it phony. I didn't want to do it phony. I wanted to come out. They said it's such a beautiful spiritual feeling you get when you get that. And I remember, when I got mine, a year after I got baptized, it surprised up on me on Mother's Day. We was all singing, and my friend Margot, we was all in church in Irvington, and I was holding her grandbaby. Oh, I loved it to hold her grandbaby. Nisa, every time she came to church, I would hug her to death. You know what I mean? Oh, it was like that was my little baby, because Margaret would, we singing in the choir. And I just love holding her. I was like, this is my little girl right here. Janae even glad Janae would. My daughter would even hold her and hug her. And while my daughter Janae was holding her. And, the pastor Warren, he told us to bend down and pray because it was a beautiful Mother's Day thing. And
he's going to get me back home.
I had lost my mother. It was a couple of years after she died. And I started getting back into the church and learning, what it is. Because I'm glad they spoke at my mother's funeral and everything. And I remember bending down while Pastor Warren was praying. Then all of a sudden, it felt something weird. It was like crawling in my stomach. And, I had my hands on, the benches like in the church. And all I remember is just shaking a little bit. And I'm hearing everybody else, pray in back of me, and I heard somebody loud speaking in tongue, and I was like, I said, oh my God, they're kind of loud and everything, and they was all in it. I mean, they was deep into it. And then when the prayer thing was over with, I opened my eyes, everybody was staring at me at church. And I was looking around like, okay, what did I do? And they was like, Alethea, that was you. And I was like, oh my God. Even pastor, they all came over and hugged me. They was like, you were just speaking in tongues. And I was like, I didn't know, because it was so loud, like it just overwhelmed me. I thought it was the person behind me, but they was like, no, that was you. And my daughter was just happy looking at me. She said, Mom, you were loud. I remember she looked at me in my face and said, you were loud. And I didn't know, but it felt so good that I said, I understand now, God. How sometimes you make us wait. It may seem like he's punishing us, but it's not. Everything happens for a reason, and I just thank him. Then I got it a year after I got baptized, and it was okay. I felt good. I really felt good. I felt happy about it. Being blessed with that gift. You know what I mean? Because you have some people to this day that still can't speak in tongues, but you have some that try to imitate it and think it's funny, but it's not really funny. It's really a gift that you have to have. And, I loved it. And, it's just, I'm just learning more and more to talk with God. And you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. It's like sometimes it's like he talks to me, telling me, you can't keep spending all your time on chat. You know what I mean? Your life is about him. And that's what I'm trying to get back more into. Going back, listen more to my gospel music. Spending more and more time with him. Don't be on the chat 1,000 times like, oh, what I miss, I go on chat. So if people don't see me on here as much, please understand that, I'm trying to get my life back right with God. You know what I mean? Because he's the only one that I know that will never hurt you, never let you down. And he supplies all of your needs. And, I believe that in my heart that he does. Because I seen the miracles and the things that he's done for me. So no one can tell me what God won't do and will he do. Now, if you go on YouTube, I had it, the CD, I played the heck out of it. But it's Hezekiah album. I forgot the name of the album. But I played every single song to death on that thing. I'm surprised I didn't make the CD melt. But there's a song. All of the songs are pretty on there, but there's one beautiful one on there. All of them, but my favorite is toward the end, saying, I need you to survive. I encourage everybody to listen to that song. It will lift you up. And then, as he says, I pray for you. You pray for me. I love you. I need you to survive. I won't harm you with words from my mouth. I love you. I need you to survive. In everything, God will heal. He'll supply. You are important to me. I need you to survive. So when I'm feeling down, or if I'm feeling hurt or not loved, I play that song all the time. So, and I had to play that late last night, to help me sleep, to help me, to get me through things. You can't change other people, but you can change yourself. So, it's about me getting healthier. It's about me getting stronger. It's about me wanting always God in my life. You know what I mean? It's not always good to be on the media 24/7, because I have other things to do. I have a lot of doctor appointments I have to go to. I gotta go Friday back to therapy. Then the 23rd, I gotta go see my Dr. Silverman. Y'all see, I had to put another fresh thing on my electrical warmer. Oh, Lord. My mouth tasting like dry cigarettes. I'm getting ready to brush my teeth, wash my mouth. You see here, we have no rain. See how dark it is still outside? I open up my curtains always. This is my routine, y'all. Every morning I get up. It's my little routine that I do. I'm just going here and make some pancakes. And you see, that's regular bacon. I love turkey. When I'm making spaghetti, that's all I use is ground turkey. Because ground turkey is more healthier for you. But I have never ate their bacon. It just somebody, because people tell me it tastes like wood. I don't know if that's true or not. I would like to, I think I am going to try it. And try to eat a little bit even more. I'm going to go to also Walmart to see if I can find that air fryer where you fry your food with it, because somebody told me that it works really good. But then also I'm trying to stay away from fried foods. You know what I mean? I just want to eat more healthier food, so I'll probably go shopping, food shopping. I know I'm going to go this week. I'm going to get me some more fruits and more vegetables. Yes, y'all, because I'm going to put it in my smoothie. I like to make the drinks there. I'm just a smoothie person. I love it. It's more healthy. Even if I don't feel like making a breakfast. See, I ain't got no fruits now. Otherwise, I've been in that kitchen. I would have made me a strawberry and banana smoothie for breakfast, and that'd been it. That would have filled me up until lunchtime comes. Sometimes I don't even eat lunch. You know what I had last night for dinner, y'all? Don't laugh, y'all. I know y'all probably say being lazy. How you say it? The Giorno pizza. I had the one that had the meatball on top of it and the spinach. And you know what? It was good. I ain't even gonna sit there and lie. I mean, it really was good. That was my first time trying DiGiorno. They really do taste like regular pizza. I mean, I followed the direction. They said for softer crust, let it bake for 26. So I let mine bake to 30, you know, just to make sure. And the crust was soft. I mean, it was good. And I'm going to eat the rest of it today.
Maybe the Wiz could get
I was so happy when I got that letter. When I came home for therapy from my lawyer, telling me coming next Tuesday. Child, wrap it up. Wrapping it up. You know what I mean? After you had do that deposition, that is it. And they come to how much they gonna want to give you. How much my lawyer wants. You know what I mean? So, I got to meet with the other lawyers, you know. That's when they be trying to trick you and everything when they come over there, you know. Oh, did you fall that way? Or, they try to throw you off. But I'm like, memory's too sharp. I still remember when I bust my behind right here on this daggone snow. They didn't even try to shovel no sidewalk around here. They didn't even put no salt down. I mean, I wish you would have seen how I went down. Y'all been rolling. I'm talking about I went down sideways like this. Landed sideways. And because it was solid ice underneath it. And I mean, that hurts when it hits your knee. And I'm like, I was just learning to walk better after having a knee orthoscopic surgery. And I mean, I went down, landing hard on my shoulder and on my knee like this. And my other leg and stuff was spread out this way. And I had to try to turn around. Notice they got cameras all around the apartment complex, but they ain't see me falling, busting my behind and come help me. And I'm here trying to push myself up, and I said, Lord, I can't believe this. That I started feeling the pain in my back and in my knee. So I'm there limping because they want me to come there to recertify my lease. I said, these people is really crazy. I said, come on now. Snow on the ground here. And my lease ain't until May. But you want me up there in January to come do the paperwork? Because they said, oh, we need 90 days way ahead. And notice now, since we got new managers here, it's 60 days. So I have to come this March and do it again. But you know, these are new people, you know, in here. We got all blacks running this thing. Even though whites own this in upstate New York, but the black managers own down here where I'm at. You know, they run the show. They're very nice. And I got to the office. Allie was like, "Oh my God, Miss Matthews, you fell." And I said, "Yes." So that's when the show was on. So everybody, be blessed and have a wonderful time. And remember, I love you.